Medical professor discusses plausibility of Detective Conan's the aging drug. It may not actually be impossible, say Professor Shigeomi Shimizu. In the Detective Conan anime and manga series, protagonist Shinichi Kodo transfers into a child due to a mysterious de-aging drug called APTX 4869. This has always seemed like a fantastical premise, but a live news journalist sat down with Professor Shigeomi Shimizu, who researches cell biology at the Tokyo Medical and Dental University, to discuss the science behind the fictional drug. Shimizu did not shoot down the possibility that a drug like APTX 4869 could be created. He explained that normally billions of cells die every day in the process known as apoptosis. As this process is repeated, the telomeres and the chromosomes get shorter, which is linked to the body's age. Because Shinichi was almost an adult at the time he took the drug, the cells in his body will naturally have stopped dividing. By taking the drug, the mature cells will be killed off and replaced with cells that can telomerize like the cells with the child's body. In other words, the aging drug will have to accelerate apoptosis with an increase in length of telomeres within the body. There is already plenty of research on apoptosis, and scientists are already able to decrease the size of cells to a certain degree, where even if the drug manages to kill the mature cells and make the human body smaller, the body tissue needs to be broken down and the bone structure needs to be reassembled. This could be achieved by making the osteoclast active. Also, in order for Shinichi's mind to retain its adult consciousness, the drug will have to not reach his brain. Andre Shimizu noted that it's quite common for medicines not to reach the brain anyway, as the brain's blood vessels have barriers in them to protect the brain. Shimizu noted that although it is theoretically possible to create a drug like APTX 46989, it will have to perform all its tasks with perfect timing in order to be effective. Thus, he concluded it will be very difficult to create a drug in real life. However, he did not discount the possibility that it could be done in the future. Shimizu noted that there is already research into anti-aging, that as long as the process doesn't involve a complete restructuring of a human cell's cellular and skeletal structure, it's not so unrealistic to create a way for the body to turn back time in a small scale. As for whether Shinichi could regain his adult body, Shimizu said that there was a lot harder, to the extent it is practically impossible within the current understanding of the human body due to the law of conservation of mass. The difficulty in Shinichi regaining his adult body is reflected in the manga as well. On the few occasions he achieves it, in effect, only temporary. However, from a scientific point of view, it's the most implausible part in the manga. On the other hand, there's nothing stopping Shinichi from aging naturally back to his old self with the passage of time. It may be possible to create a way to accelerate the aging of his child's body. Accelerating aging has been observed to be a genetic condition in some people. Shimizu praised the level of scientific research that went into Detective Conan. Nothing that apoptosis was not well known in the public in 1994, the year the manga began serialization. General awareness first spread from around 1996, and the manga's more detailed explanation about the science behind the APTX 4689 first appeared in the chapter published in 1997. The interviewer noted that the forensic methods depicting in the manga has also been updated as the series has progressed. Creator Gosho Ayama's younger brother is a doctor, and the two share many conversations in preparation for the manga serialization. It should be noted that one area where the manga is not particularly accurate is when it comes to Shinichi Conan's stun gun and the anesthetics portrayed in the series. A physician said that the shot from a stun gun will probably kill Detective Kogoro Mori, if not immediately then almost certainly over time.